think I'm live. I feel like I'm live. Double check, man. The Friday night, I had to do an emergency live, man. I got to just make sure I'm good, y'all. I got to make sure I'm good, y'all. Hold on now. Let me check, make sure I'm good, y'all. Hold up. Why can't I see if I'm on here? Y'all got to give me a second, man. Make sure I'm good. Y'all give me a second, y'all. I got to make sure I'm good. Okay, I'm good. All right. It's the Friday night. We got to get down to the business, y'all. We got to get down to the business. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I got a message today from a partner named Sonar, all right, on YouTube, man. He said, you got to check out this situation where this young man here, 7 years old, was unalived by 4 black guys. Now it's up to 6 suspects. So we're going to break down the situation. Shout out to Sonar Uden, 5700, for bringing it to my attention today. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out to the video, I hope everybody's had a good week. It's Friday. We about to have ourselves an immaculate time. Hope you have a great weekend. It's Mother's Day weekend. Let's get down, like I always say, let's get down to the smoke. All right, hold up. Get down to the get down. All right, y'all, we about to get down to the smoke.
That's according to new information from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. Breon Allen Jr. was shot and killed in the Commonwealth neighborhood on Jacksonville's west side back in January.
And now police say the crime is related to last year's murder of Charles Jones, a Jacksonville rapper known as Julio Fulio. Jones was ambushed during his birthday celebration in Tampa last June.
Hold up, right there, hold on. We're in Jacksonville right now, all right? First of all, Jacksonville ain't no joke. I ain't never been, but I done heard a lot of shit that goes on down there. I heard it's no joke. But for this to be connected to Julio Fulio, I was disgusted. Where is our community? Where's the Black Lives Matter? How come this is not posted all over the place? How come when it's violence like this towards our own kind, we just kind of shove it away? You know what I'm saying? Let's continue, though.
This is the shocking surveillance video from that night when Jones fled as a group chased him with guns in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn. Police say Jones is driving the black sedan while that group runs him down and fires multiple shots at the car. Both Allen's and Jones' deaths gained lots of attention statewide, with a reward of up to $25,000 once offered in the 7-year-old's case. And these are the 4 men in custody in Allen's case, each facing second-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and attempted first-degree murder charges. News4Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher digging through the documents to find how JSO made these arrests.
These are the 4 arrest warrants of the man connected to the death of Breon Allen Jr. and injuring his cousin Lafayette Mango Jr. These documents give great detail into how the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office connected these 4 men to this case to make an arrest.
In the warrants, investigators explain the 4 men are members or...
Now, as it gets deeper, I'm going to let the video play, and then I'm going to have a discussion with y'all. There's 6 suspects now. It's 6 suspects. All right, now, before we go, I got to tell you about these suspects, all right? Ages ranging 24, 21, 20, 18, 17, and 17. Guess who's the shooters? The 2 17-year-olds. I'm just saying, right? If y'all want to do y'all rapping, gangster, shooting, and whatever y'all got to do, if you kill an innocent person, it should be automatic. You're going to jail, you killed a kid. I don't care. And on top of that, they all pleaded not guilty. I hope they get the electric chair, goddammit. This boy could have been an NFL superstar, NBA superstar. The next president, we're never going to know. Because of y'all foolishness. Y'all bullshit. And I don't know why this is not front page all over in the United States. I don't understand it.
Associates of the group 6 Block, and the shooting that took Allen's life was motivated to the purpose to benefit, promote, and or further the interests of the criminal gang. Allen's cousin Mango is a documented gang associate of the group ATK, according to police. Investigators say an ongoing feud between the two gangs led to the death of Charles Jones, also known as Julio Fulio, last year. Following Jones's death, Mango released a song called 6 Ways to Die, featuring...
So hold on. Let's see if I have this correct. Lafayette, the cousin of Breon, right? His name Breon? The cousin, was a gang member himself. Look at these fucking kids, man. Now we got your little cousin, 7 years old, caught in the crossfire of your mess. Like, I don't understand. Like, I named 6 block. What block? I don't understand. You don't own, unless you own the property, it ain't your block. It's a figment of your imagination. Just because you live there and you claim there, it's not yours. An apartment complex is owned by the owners of the apartment complex. You just happen to be inhabiting it. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you move somewhere else, well, not somewhere else, is that old block still your block? I don't understand. To enough for you to be killing people? Golly.
Another rapper who police say is also a gang member of ATK. In the song, Mango disses several 6 Block members who have died and references a photo that members of a 6 Block took at a gravesite.
This brings us to the day Allen lost his life. After the shooting took place, a witness called 911 and told them that they saw the suspects flee the scene in a black car.
From there, investigators began canvassing the area, recovering video from nearby businesses. Hours later, they found the suspect's car, which was a black Kia where a BMW met them after the shooting. Investigators searched the black Kia where they found a match to the spent rifle casings found at the scene. The following day, detectives requested cell phone data from the location of the murder and where the black Kia was found. Records reveal the data showed the 4 suspects were at both locations. Detectives also learned that the BMW involved belonged to one of the suspects' family members.
Cell phone data and video surveillance connected the 4 men accused of Allen's death at the scene of the shooting. JSO says more arrests could be expected in this case. For now reporting, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
First Coast News at 5.
Man, let me tell y'all, man. Listen, bro. I got to tell y'all something, right? Criminals nowadays ain't too smart. The police, the feds, they gonna run through your cell phone records. They gonna run through your laptop, all of your gadgets, everything you got. So in order to get away with a murder, it's got to be damn near perfect. Number 1. Number 2, this was just reckless. For the 7-year-old to just be minding his business, walking across the street and catching straight bullets, y'all, is reckless. And I hope that justice is served in this situation. You get what I'm saying? And that it should be nationally, like, this should be a national thing. Like, everybody should be talking about this. We talking about all kind of foolishness all week. But the stuff that matters, it gets tucked under the rug. I don't understand society nowadays, y'all.
But first, a step toward justice for this family of the 7-year-old boy, Breon Allen, an innocent child caught in the crossfire while walking down the street in Jacksonville in January.
Tonight, 4 men are now behind bars. Zared Sykes, Keith Johnson, Keith Fields, and Daniel Larkins. All of them charged with second-degree murder. Our Zach Wilcox is joining us now live.
And Zach, you were there as the sheriff announced these arrests today, and you also spoke with the boys' parents.
Yeah, Jeannie, they told me it was a bit of a mix of emotions here because the past month and a half or so has really been a trying time for them ever since they lost their son. But at least now they have some answers as to what exactly happened when their son was simply walking along the sidewalk and was shot and killed.
Every day is not a good day for me. We all took a big hit to the chest.
Kashina Love says she's taken the last 6 weeks or so day by day since learning her 7-year-old son, Breon Allen, was shot and killed.
It should have never happened.
Wednesday marked a better day than most, as Love was at the sheriff's office to learn 4 men were arrested in the case.
To Breon Allen Jr.'s parents, this agency stands with you. Jacksonville stands with you. This community will not submit to brutality.
I'm surprised that they, came to a conclusion like very early in the case because a lot of people don't get this type of justice.
Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters says the man walking with
of all, shout out to Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, man. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of news, and I've seen his face quite a few times, man. Y'all doing a very good job out in Jacksonville. Now, nowhere's perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get rid of all crime. But I know that, based off what I've seen, they putting in a very good effort to, keep the streets of Jacksonville safe. You get what I'm saying? If you're from Jacksonville, man, leave a comment in the comment section, man. Show some love, man. You know what I mean? And this is a very tragic situation, man. Tragic.
With Allen, Lafayette Mango, who was injured in the shooting, was the intended target.
Our kids are supposed to bury us. And when you have these clowns, these guys, doing these kind of things to members of our community, especially seeing that young baby out there like that, big problem.
Every arrest report lists each of the 4 men as known gang members.
These guys don't operate with just one target. They do this stuff continuously, over and over and over again. Those 4 won't. And there's more coming, and we're going to stop those guys from being able to do that also.
Love says her focus now is to keep Breon's name alive.
Be expecting things.
Man, look, let me tell y'all, man. I like the fact that they got these suspects off the streets immediately. All right. I also found out there was 2 more other suspects that's involved, right? That they got charged now. What I have to say, right? When is this violence gonna stop? When is all this gangster shit? It's not cool. Like, these young kids need avenues. Maybe they need to, some stuff to do. Maybe they need jobs. They need employment. You know what I'm saying? They need the OGs to actually, be in the neighborhoods and actually guide them. You get what I'm saying? Because look at this baby. Look at this baby. Innocent child. Caught in the crossfire. So his cousin should be a goddamn ashamed of himself. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock. The cousin should be ashamed of himself. You get what I'm saying?
To see things in his name, because I'm definitely going to turn this into a positive situation.
Yes, the alleged assault.
Now, I'm going to get into a different topic in a second, because something that came across my desk today. But I want to finish up. Breon Allen, y'all. I'll tell y'all, man, it's a sad story, man. You get what I'm saying? And I had to do this live immediately when I got the news. I said, no, I'm a little bit behind, but I got to get it out. You get what I'm saying? As Black people, we can't talk this Black Lives Matters and all this and all that when a white guy kills a Black guy. But when we're doing it all the time, promoting it in our music, niggas get killed in songs every single day. I don't know how much time we promote this shit every single day. But we're not uproaring for something like that. We're not going off. We're not Black. I don't see Black Lives Matter. I don't see all the attention from the community. Maybe I'm not in Jacksonville. But I shouldn't have to be in Jacksonville. This should be a worldwide thing. We should be talking about this case. And I hope you guys share this video, and I hope you guys talk about it, because my heart goes out to the mother, man, the family, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the cousin, shame on you, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Shame on you. And I hope you change your life. I hope this is a lesson learned, and that you leave the gangster shit alone, because it ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. Now, I got one more thing I got to touch on this Friday, man. Oh, we got an NBA legend, Byron Scott. I think something's going on, man. Another sexual assault situation, man. But this takes the cake. This shit from all the way from 1989. See, they gotta stop this shit. There's got to be a limit, a time restraint on when you can call abuse. Like, I mean, if it's past, 2 years. Why are we still 3 years? Why are we still? I mean, a decade. 1989. Just like 35 years ago, bro. If I know math, I'm assuming. I don't know. It could be 35, 36. I don't know off the top. Let's get down to the situation. Let me know what y'all think.
You're told happened here at Campbell Hall back in 1987. Now, the alleged victim.
Oh, no. I fucked up, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the fucking video back. I got so fucking excited. Hold on, man. I got so goddamn excited, I fucked up the video. I got so excited, I fucked up.
Yes, the alleged assault, we are told, happened here at Campbell Hall back in 1987. Now, the alleged victim, just 15 years old, Byron Scott at the time was 26 years old. He says that he had no idea that the girl was...
Let me go back. There we go. This ain't.
Yes, the alleged assault, we are told.
Let me pull this up. Hold on. Y'all give me a second, man. There we go. That's what I want. I want this.
A feud between two local gangs linked to a...
How's this? See, when you're live, you can't make no mistakes, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I hit the wrong goddamn button, and the whole thing went to shits. Y'all give me a second now. Y'all my family, man. Y'all gotta understand, sometimes niggas make mistakes. All right, let me get back to where I was at, man. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. I mean, hey, I've been in worse situations than that, man. All right, here we go. I'm talking about Byron Scott. All right, let me pull up my other monitor there in the motherfucker. All right, pull up this other motherfucking monitor right here. All right. 1987? I said 89, nigga. They had 2 more years. That's like 37 years ago, bro. What are we talking about? Something that happened 37 years ago at some high school. He probably don't even remember that for. He probably does not, even if it went down, consensually, I guarantee he don't remember the girl. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
15 years old. Byron Scott at the time was 26 years old. He says that he had no idea that the girl was just 15. And a legal scholar that we spoke to said he can see both sides of this case.
If I was plaintiff's lawyer, I would argue that the trauma.
What? Hold on, man. I'm just saying, 1987. I don't see both sides to nothing. Period. Because listen, bro, you know how much championships he done won in between that time? You know what the nigga did all in between that time? I feel like it's open season on black celebrities. After what they did to Bill Cosby, this is open season. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. All right? Does that make sense? All right. If a crime happened, I'm sorry. I feel bad. You know, I'm sympathetic. But I'm not 37 years sympathetic. No.
To her, and the things that were caused by Mr. Scott ultimately made her delay in having an idea that these things were happening and recounting these things. And so when she finally became aware of these things emotionally, that this is why she came forward now. But if I was on Mr. Scott's side, I would argue that this is a frivolous lawsuit. It is something that happened in 1987.
The reason this lawsuit is moving forward.
Yo, listen, man. It took her 37 years to realize it was wrong. Come on. Yo. Listen. Here's my thing, right? Once somebody calls any kind of allegation on you, you are guilty in the court of public opinion before anything else. So even if he's found not guilty or nothing comes out of this situation, we're still it's still staying on his credibility. And not even we gonna look at him sideways. Well, I'm not gonna look at him sideways. But you know what I'm saying? It's a stain on him. I think that there's got to be some kind of justice for shit like that. Like there's got to be a law for that. You can't call 37 years. All right, man. So I beat up a kid in elementary school, right? I fucked this shit up. You know what I'm saying? I tore his ass up. You know what I'm saying? In the sandbox, and we was motherfucking 8. All right. Can that motherfucker complain now? I'm just saying, bro. You know what I mean? I don't care if she was 15, 16, 17, 20 teen. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. So if let's say she got molested at 20. You mean to tell me when she's 47, she don't remember that this shit was fucked up? Hey yo, I can't make this stuff up, man. I cannot make this stuff up.
Is because Governor Newsom changed the laws and extended the statute of limitations. Curiously, the plaintiff is suing for just $25,000. The exclusive Campbell Hall is a prep school and is also named in the suit for not protecting the student. According to the lawsuit, the Lakers were shooting an instructional video here at Campbell Hall inside of the gym. The alleged victim stopped by the gym to check out the scene and befriended Scott. Now, according to this young girl, she says they went on a tour of the campus where the Lakers star led her into a janitor's closet and locked the door. He ripped off her top, according to this young girl, and then he tried to get her to perform oral sex. She protested, and eventually he relented. The suit further alleges Byron Scott tried to give the 15-year-old girl an alcoholic drink. He brought her to his car and tried to convince her not to.
Yo, this is a lie. This is a lie. This is the biggest lie. First of all, I'm getting excited. I'm tight. $25. That nigga spent that shit in the club at a titty bar. You know what I'm saying? $25,000 for these niggas. That's number one. So you sued for $25,000. All right, cool. Forget the money for a second, all right? He took it to the bathroom. So he's working right now. Imagine Byron Scott, he's an NBA player. He's a player these times. Okay, he's a player. The Lakers. So Magic's probably there. The age shit didn't pop off yet, so Magic is there. I think Kareem's still fucking there. You know what I mean? It's the prime time Lakers. The Lakers girls are there for goddamn sakes, okay? This nigga took the time out to walk you to a fucking janitor's room? Come on. Didn't want. Somehow he had liquor lying around in his car. What are we talking about? Come on. Yo, girls gotta stop this shit. Y'all women gotta stop this shit. Y'all got to stop this shit now. Now, not all women do this, bro. But if a woman say one thing, as retarded as it sounds, oh, niggas still gotta go through the system for this shit. Can't pick sense from nonsense from this stupid ass goddamn story. I'd have been like, heifer, you lying. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. We ain't prosecuting this nigga 37 years later. The fuck?
Tell anyone about the alleged assault. Scott then gave the girls some Lakers swag. She said she called her mother, who picked her up. Attorney Hobdy expects a quick settlement on the case.
There is no legal defense in California to a mistake of age. I believe the allegation for Byron Scott is that he didn't know she was under the age of 18, but she was out of high school. So she must have been under the age of 18. I expect his team to try to get this case resolved.
I don't care. Wait, first of all, she didn't even go to the school. She said herself she just happened to be around. She's checking out the festivities. How the fuck is he supposed to know if she's a teeny bopper? Maybe she's young. He probably thought she was 20. I don't fucking know. I don't think he assumed she went to high school because the motherfucker didn't even go to the goddamn school. She came from wherever she came from.
Resolved as soon as possible. Get a non-disclosure agreement, a confidential settlement agreement, and get this out the way very quickly.
We have this formal statement from Scott's attorney. Our client is devastated by this complaint, a basketball event that took place in 1987. Our client believed the plaintiff to be over 18 and had no idea she would claim otherwise until 35 years later. He respects girls and women, and the claims have blindsided him and his family. It's important to note that this case was originally filed 2 years ago. Scott tried to keep his name out of the public eye, out of the public discourse, and the judge in the case disagreed and said that his name should be out there as well as the school. We will continue to monitor this story. I'm Laura Diaz reporting live from Studio City.
Look, let me tell y'all, man. No. It's a shakedown for 25. But, you know, Shannon Sharp spends that on each ass cheek, so there ain't no money. Yo, bro. So he admits that he knows the lady. He didn't know her age. But why 35 years later, 37 years later, this is a problem? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Should he even? I'm not settling $25,000. I'm not even selling fucking a dollar. I wouldn't give her a chicken nugget from fucking McDonald's. I'm not doing none of that shit. Fuck them. Fuck them in the hand basket. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Does this make sense? Because I'm tight. I can't believe that this is the allegations and that's my partner. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to come off the live. I got number love for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Go ahead and enjoy y'all Fridays. Spend some time with your family, your kinfolk. Enjoy the Mother's Day long weekend. Spend some time with your mother. Show them some love. I appreciate y'all checking in. And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse you checking in from. Because we worldwide, baby. And it's nothing but love.